Hello students. Have you ever been to Paris or Agra? Have you ever eaten a blueberry cheesecake? Have you ever studied the present perfect tense? Do you want to know how to answer these questions? Then, welcome to my class on present perfect tense. In this class, we'll look at the form of the present perfect, when and why we use the present perfect, and we'll look at some examples. Let us look at the form of the present perfect. To form the present perfect, we use a subject plus helper verb have or has. The past participle, sometimes called as verb 3. We use have with I, we, you and they, and we use has with he, she and it. The past participle is the third verb form. That is why it is called verb 3. For example, go, went, gone. Begin, began, begun. Drive, drove, driven. Choose, chose, chosen. Fly, flew, flown. Become, became, become. Sometimes the first and the third verb forms are the same. Play, played, played. Sometimes the second and the third verb forms are the same. When do we use present perfect tense? Please observe these sentences. I received this letter yesterday. I have received this letter already. In the first sentence, specific time is mentioned about the finished action. It is simple past. In the second sentence, specific time is not mentioned. We use present perfect to say that an action has happened at an unspecified time before now, or activities completed in the immediate past. The exact time is not important. When we use present perfect, we can't talk about specific time in the past. You cannot use the present perfect with specific time expressions or adverbs of past expressions such as yesterday, 5 years ago, 2 hours ago, last week, at that moment, last month or that day. If you mention the time of a finished action, you must use simple past, not the present perfect. We can use the present perfect with unspecific time expressions or adverbs such as ever, never, once, many times or several times, before, so far, till now, already, yet, this week and this month. We use the present perfect for an action that has happened any time from the time before now. Let's see some examples. I have seen the movie Christopher Robin 20 times. I think I have met Jatin once before. There have been many earthquakes in Japan. People have traveled to the moon. People have not traveled to Mars. Have you read the book yet? Nobody has ever climbed that mountain. How to use the present perfect? The present perfect tense is used to indicate completed activities in the immediate past. For example, Nirmala has just gone out. It has just struck 10. We use the present perfect to talk about our experiences. It is important if we have done it in our lives or not. It is not important when we have done it. We often use never and ever with the present perfect to talk about our experiences. For example, I have been to Malaysia twice. Krish has never eaten an egg. Have you ever eaten sushi? We use the present perfect to talk about an action which started in the past and continues up to now. For example, Maya has been a teacher for more than 10 years. Parag has been unconscious since 3 o'clock. We haven't seen Ram since Friday. We haven't seen Mangesh for several months. How long have you been in this school? We often use since and for to say how long the action has lasted. We also use the present perfect to talk about a past action that is a result in the present. For example, I've lost my wallet. That means I don't have it now. Rahim has gone to Dubai, which means he isn't here now. I have finished my work. That means now I'm free. We often use just, already and yet with the present perfect for an action completed in the past with the result in the present. How to make negative and interrogative of the present perfect. Look at the positive sentence. I have seen the movie Incredibles 2. The negative, I have not seen the movie Incredibles 2. If you use contraction, I haven't seen the movie Incredibles 2. To make the interrogative present perfect, move the helper verb to front. Have you seen the movie Incredibles 2? One more example. Manorama has eaten all the toffees. That's the positive. Negative, Manorama hasn't eaten all the toffees. Interrogative, has Manorama eaten all the toffees? Let's now make yes-no questions with example sentences. To make a yes-no question, we take the helper verb have and move it to front. Let's say from the sentence, I have eaten a blueberry cheesecake. Move the helper verb to front to make a question. Have you eaten a blueberry cheesecake? Often when talking about your whole life, we like to add the word ever. Have you ever eaten a blueberry cheesecake? To answer the question in yes or no, you can say yes, I have, or no, I have not, or I haven't. If you want to make this a negative, add never to the sentence and it becomes I have never eaten a blueberry cheesecake. When you say never, you mean to say in your whole life you have never done this. One more example. Have you ever been to Singapore? Your answer could be yes, I have, or no, I haven't, or I have never been to Singapore. I hope you have learnt about present perfect. You can watch this as many times as possible, but remember, you can master it only by practicing it. Speak and write. Happy learning. Thank you. Please subscribe for more videos. And don't forget to hit the like button.